So today, Bernie's Garage, we're going to be changing the fuel filter on this 6.6 litre Duramax. So as you can see here, this is my truck. It's a 3500 heavy duty, 2008 model. It's a dually, and this is the fuel filter here in the box. It's an AC Delco brand, and it looks like this. You can see some filter material in the inside of it there a little bit, but it comes with both that here, and it comes with some O-rings for this. Obviously the small one goes here and the big one goes underneath. So if you're looking to change the fuel filter on this, it is not mandatory to take the inner wheel liner out. That's how I do it. There is some videos of people going down through here. So if you're wondering where the filter is, this is the top of it. You can see it down there. Fuel filter's right here. There's some people, they take the air box out, they unscrew it, but there's an electrical connector on the bottom of it, so it makes it a bit harder to take out and install. So the easy way to do it is the way I do it. We're going to take the liner, plastic liner, out of the wheel well. So we'll start by removing the screws. There's a bit of everything in this one, as I'm sure this has been out multiple times. There's a couple of Phillips screws, a couple of square screws, anyway, but the aisle shouldn't be like that. But other than a couple of push pins, we take them all flat off. So we'll start here, taking these out. I'm doing it with an air ratchet because I have one. So I'll continue taking these out, and when we get the liner pulled out, we'll have a look. So the liner is out now, as you can see right there, and the fuel filter is right here. Very accessible, very easy to see. So the first thing you do is electrical connector right here on the bottom. We're going to disconnect this and unscrew the filter. The thing is, you have to take this out of the bottom, put it, reinstall it in the new filter, and if you take this out now, it's going to dump diesel fuel out over the floor and the truck. So we'll just disconnect this and we'll pull it out in a second. Okay, so you push in here on the connector, so the spring load thing, and you push it out anyway, and then filter wrench. You may be able to get it without it, but if you got a filter wrench, use it. She turned it. And you just screw it all the way out. Now I'm going to put the camera down now because I'm going to use two hands so I don't tip this over. So next time we'll have it after the truck. So this one looks like half. You can see it's full of fuel there, and piece is still drawn down the bottom. So we'll dump the fuel, and we're going to take this piece off right here, and we'll start the other one. Okay, so nothing special, pure chain locks, and we screw it out. Right here, seals right here. The O-ring, I should call it. Pull off the O-ring, new one out, and we just reinstall it. But anyway, the replacement O-ring seemed to be a little looser fitting on this. So anyway, there's nothing wrong with that one, but it's the one that comes with the kit, so we installed it there anyway. The other O-ring in the package will go up here, down into this groove right here, like so. So anyway, the big thing you want to check, as with every filter, whereas oil filter, fuel filter, is that the old O-ring come off with it. You see the old O-ring is on the filter right here. But also check to make sure is not one still stuck to the fuel filter adapter. So it would be good to actually fill this up with diesel fuel before you screw it on. But I don't have any here now that's out of the truck, so we're going to install it, and we're going to there's a pump on the unit, and we'll show you how to do that in the next step. Okay, we're back. So on this filter right here, so let me knees there for a second. The O-ring isn't here, and we just put some a bit of diesel fuel lubricant onto it. When you look right here, there's also another seal right here. So you want to lubricate this one as well. It'll make it a lot easier going on over the piece up there. So see now if we can get it in up there. Goes on, push up. It's a lot easier to do with two hands. Okay, so other than that, now I'm going to snug her up another bit there with my two hands, and then we'll plug the connector back in for it. Yeah, the light's on top now, so we snugged up solid, clip is in. So we come up here, you can see now where the filter is right here. So this little piece here, that's actually a pump. So what you do, remove the screw right here. Remove that screw right here, it's a flathead or a straight head screwdriver. Remove the screw and take it out. So we'll do that now. There's a little O-ring on there too. So just put that to one side. And what you end up doing is you push this up and down till the fuel comes up out there. It's going to take a little while because it's not a really small filter to fill up. If you had it filled with diesel, this wouldn't be, it'd be filled up by now. Okay, so we see that come out. So we do now. Reinsert the screw in there. Show it with your right hand. You're not left-handed, sometimes you're fighting with it. So, snug that. And this should be it. She should fire up on it now. Let's get in and start her up. See? And so anyway, the filter is in, and all the air is taken out of the lines. As again, it's a lot quicker if you fill up the filter with diesel fuel first. But not everybody has diesel fuel lying around, and you don't want to take the fuel out of the old filter and pour it in the new filter. So anyway, we had it running, and come over here now. We look, make sure there's no leaks. It's only really going to be here or up there, and looks fine. So all that's left now is to reinstall the fender liner, and that's how you change the filter on a Duramax diesel. So again, this is how I do it. You can do it from up top, but you would have to you'd be blindly looking at, feeling around for that connector. You'd have disconnected, and every time you unscrew it, drop it, and if you're going to put fuel into it, get it back up in place and turn it out when you can't see it. You're doing it all by feel, and it's a very small area. I've done it once without taking the liner out, and I've done it every time since by taking it out. So hope it helps. See you next time.